Hi students. So now we are going to discuss about the example of derived physical quantity. Example of a derived physical quantity. So here, for example, we will discuss about force. Force F is equal to mass m into acceleration A. What is the formula of force? Force F is equal to mass m into acceleration A. Okay. So we will discuss about example of derived physical quantity. So what is the example of derived physical quantities? Already we discussed. So what are fundamental quantities? What are derived quantities? Okay. So here we will discuss about force is a best example of derived physical quantity. How this force is derived from other fundamental quantities, other basic physical quantity. That is we are going to discuss. So now you see here force F is equal what here mass here acceleration. What is the formula of the acceleration? Acceleration A is equal to the rate of change of velocity is only called as acceleration. So here the formula of the acceleration is v by t. Okay, so here v nothing but velocity. So here time t nothing but time. Okay, so here velocity formula, that is a distance always you take displacement by time. Here you see students, here displacement nothing but change in the position of an object. Okay, so here there is a change from one position to another position. Okay, so it is also taken as a length. Displacement nothing but a length. Okay, time. Displacement nothing but changing of place from one point to another point. So what is the displacement from one point to another point? So it is also taken as it is also a length. So displacement, it is also a length. So here divided by time t. So here mass m into velocity is equal to, what is the formula of velocity? Velocity formula is the displacement by time, nothing but length by time. So here length by time, length L, time t. Okay, whole divided by time t. Okay students, so here mass is a mass, already here length, students you see here force F is equal to mass into length L by time whole divided by time t. Students you see force is a physical quantity which is depending upon these physical quantities. Force is called as a derived physical quantity. Why it is called as derived physical quantities? This force physical quantity force is derived from other physical quantities. You understand here? Force is depending upon mass, force is depending upon length, force is depending upon time, force is depending upon time. So here mass, it is a fundamental quantity. Length, it is also a fundamental quantity. So here time, which is a fundamental quantity. Here time, which is a fundamental quantity. Okay, so here force is depending upon all these fundamental quantities. Physical quantity force is derived from all these fundamental quantities. So that's why here force is called as a derived quantity. Force is derived from all these fundamental quantities. So that's why it is called as a derived quantity. Why? Because it is derived from all these fundamental quantities. A physical quantity which is derived from fundamental quantities, basic quantities, that physical quantity is called as a derived quantity. So here force is a derived quantity which is depending upon all these mass, length, time. So here force is a derived quantity which is derived from mass, length, time.